Hey econ students, this is Jacob Clifford. Now if you're like me and you love economics and you watch a lot of movies, then eventually you're gonna see some issues. Sometimes there's an economic plot hole that you just can't ignore. So here's 5 scenes that make no economic sense. It's in the Snuggly Duckling bar when they're singing about everyone having a dream. So here it is, it's a line that's designed to show how selfish Flynn Rider is.
I have dreams like you, no really, just much less touchy-feely. They mainly happen somewhere warm and sunny, on an island that I own, tame and rested and alone, surrounded by enormous piles of money.
What? I mean, money does not have any intrinsic value. You can't eat it, you can't wear it, you can't live in it. Its only value comes as a medium of exchange when you buy goods and services, or when you measure the value of goods and services, or you save it up to buy things for the future. Being alone on a desert island with giant piles of money makes no economic sense.
Go, live your dream.
I will.
Your dream stinks.
By far, my favorite TV show is Arrested Development. If you've seen it before, it's hilarious, but there's a scene when they're in a really unique restaurant.
These are things that you can order, and these are things that we will accept. As you see on the bottom, we don't have the fish, and we're not taking any more lava lamps.
The restaurant doesn't accept any money, it just runs on the barter system.
How about mozzarella sticks for the table?
Cocktail tray, light scratching for mozzarella sticks.
6, no sauce.
The problem here is what economists call the double coincidence of wants. If I want something and we work on the barter system, then I gotta provide something that you actually want. And if you don't want the thing that I have, I gotta go trade with somebody else who wants my thing, but has the thing that you want. And of course, that's all subject to change.
And maybe some sparkling water for the table.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We're no longer taking hotel soaps.
So the barter system makes no sense, it's inefficient, and it's no way to run a restaurant. Bruce Wayne is one of the richest movie characters of all time, so you'd think he'd understand a little bit about finance.
How did you get the house back from the bank?
I bought the bank.
The whole bank?
It's like a reflex with me, I don't know.
Being so rich that you can just buy an entire bank sounds really cool, but it makes no economic sense. Banks sell individual financial assets like mortgages to other banks or other institutions all the time. So buying a bank just to buy one mortgage is like buying a comic book store because you only wanted one comic book. It sounds cool in the scene, but it makes no economic sense. Depending on your age, you might have never actually seen the movie Fight Club, and it's pretty disturbing, so maybe we shouldn't talk about it.
The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club. Second rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club.
But the real problem occurs at the end of the movie when they try to destroy financial companies and erase consumer debt and restart society by making everyone's debt disappear. At the very best, this plan would result in months of financial chaos and a huge recession. But at the worst, it would cause an economic collapse and mass starvation. It seems like a good idea to fight consumerism and debt, but if you think about it, modern economies have something else: food and medicine. So yes, you'd have less credit card debt, but you'd also have less of everything else. And it's a great example of an idea and a scene that makes no economic sense. This last one's not just one scene, it's actually dozens of movies that have this same line, and it's right here.
Protect the senator at all costs.
Send a squadron to the weapons vault. Defend it at all costs.
Lady McQueen must be found at all costs.
At its core, economics is about decision making, about weighing benefits and costs, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing that should be done at all costs.
Retrieve that satchel at any cost. Yes, sir.
At any cost means you'd be willing to sacrifice every man, woman, and child and the entire castle, all of it just to get that satchel. So the next time you see a movie that says do something at all costs, just roll your eyes and just push through it. I hope you enjoyed this short video. If you like it and you want more, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Until next time.